internet. OBS crashed. And I have lost you all. Okay. We're getting people back. Excellent. And we're back. Cool. Right. Well, that has never happened before. In my streaming career, 4 weeks. Right. Okay, nice autosave. Let's do proper save. Before something else crashes, because apparently this is a thing today. Hostiles, you say? Actually, let's have a look at the map. Alright. Stuff. What are these hostiles? Let's run straight at them. Whee! Ooh! Thorian Creeper. Oh yeah, because this is presumably like Cerberus and Exogeny cooperating. Just what I always wanted. It's okay, we can pick them up from here. Oh, hey. Oh, there's another cluster of them up there. So there is. Oops. Okay, I kind of want to see what they do to the Mako. Yes, good. This is great. Can somebody clip this, please? Oh, they're such good zombies. Oh no. Oops. Be more dead. No, really. Not dead, yes. No, more dead. Said more dead. Do you regenerate or something? Oh, there's another one. Hello. Okay. Right, what have we found? And is it stuff? Ooh, hard decryption. Let's see if we've got enough executive function for that. Apparently. So much inventory management in Shepard's future. You would not believe. There we go. Alright, let's go down there and see what the other Thorian creepers were up to. Can we even get in there? Does this thing have doors? Not one Shepard can operate. Shepard stopped by a simple step. Shepherd, why are you stuck? What the hell? Is this a door? This is also not a door. Okay. We go next. I mean, the exclamation mark would be the obvious place, but I like question marks better. Although my favourite punctuation mark is a toss-up between the semicolon and the M dash. Like a good academic writer. Whee! Is that hostiles? No, that's out of bounds. Not convinced by interrobangs. Name double suspicion, yes, good. Whee! Oh yeah, that's the other difference between original and legendary edition. The Macros boosters. And certainly handles differently. I am not entirely sure I would say it's better. Whee! Okay. Yes, we fit through here. Honest. Oh great, I've wedged myself into a corner. I'm gonna have to drive all the way out of here. What are you? Totes horizontal. Ancient debris. Is it the present Foliara? Turian insignia. No, not the present Foliara. I don't think she cares about Turians. They're nothing like ancient enough. Okay. Now, where are we going next? Over here. This is fine. I think the amount of Menagel that Shepard's passenger must go through is, like, ridiculous. Just for all of the bruising that they sustain while being Shepard's passengers. Yay. Up there? Really? Okay. That might be accessible. They said with charming optimism. I keep pressing the trigger buttons against my legs accidentally and just randomly shooting things. And then going, why am I shooting things? Okay, this is exciting. Yes! We can totes do this. No, that's still up there, and I'm not entirely convinced I can be bothered, even if it does have good stuff. Oh, didn't get wedged on this rock. Disappoint. Right, let's go somewhere more plot relevant, shall we? We still have to go all the way around. Okay. Basically forwards. Side plot relevant, yes. How lost am I? I'm super lost. Why is L1 the zoom button? It makes no sense. Alright, let's see if we can get to here. That does not look like passable terrain. Oh, maybe? No. Brum. Only a little bit stuck. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, a little bit stuck. There we go. This is exciting. Only a little bit stuck and only a little bit lost. This is fine. Do we just go the long way around? What even is the long way around at this point? Almost tempted to get Joker to pick me up and drop me off again. That might be faster. No, wait, there's a... Yeah. Oh, still not upside down. Okay, let's see. I think we're going the long way around. So much driving. So much. Okay. But there should be something passable over here, maybe? I wish to complain to whoever drew this map. Oh, that looks maybe doable. Whee! Nope. Ah! No! No, wrong way. Come on. Turn around. Why does the map not reverse like a normal car? Oh, nearly. Come on. So close! Oh! Oh. How do I get to this place? Okay, there should be a lower point to my right. In theory. That... no! Who made this map? Oh, there we go. That might be a thing. Why, yes, do send me all the way out of bounds. Okay, that's better. Hey. Now, where are we going? Actually. Seriously, the long way round. Okay. And this one. It feels like I'm going somewhere I've already been, but hey. Wow, there's a way around these mountains and not just over them. This is extremely news to Shepherd. Alright, and I guess we'll want to go down this valley. Who made this map is a generation first name procedural, yes. Quite possibly. I bet they never tried to drive a Mako. Whee! Okay, where are we going next? We're climbing that way. Oh, I see you. I see you sparkling up there. How the heck am I meant to get up there? Okay, like so, apparently. Ooh, hostiles. Hostiles in this hole? No, hostiles. What? Where? Why? No, no. Do not fall over. How did these hostiles get up there? What did they drive? Seriously, what? Oops. Really? Oh, come on. So close. I bet Shepherd can't climb this on foot. Ow! My destination marker. See, part of my problem is I'm not convinced that the map actually reflects the terrain very well. So I keep going, oh, that bit should be not quite as steep, and then the bit turns out being really quite steep. Oh, there we go. Ah! Oh look, it's almost like a road. Thorian creeper, you say? Hello, zombies! Hello! Hello, how are you doing? Little zombie walk. Hi! Bye! Why are the Thorian creepers here? Because this is a side mission that we picked up from Pharos, where I think Exogeny had been collaborating with Cerberus and been sending them samples, presumably for making more Thorians and more husks and whatever else. Okay, I think we're fresh out of creepers. Shepherd, open doors. I believe in your ability to open doors. Okay. Stuff. So much stuff. You. We're gonna get hit by creepers again, aren't we? Let's save. Let's save before we do that. Streamer displays learning behavior. Okay. I guess technically I still have anti-thorian gas that I could put on my grenades.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, tell you what. Let's start using powers here. We can lift you. We can throw you. They make such squishy noises.
That's the last of them.
Thanks, darling. Any stuff? Not obviously. Right, I saw a door somewhere, and now I've got turned around. That's where I came in. Door. Okay. Sometimes I get an X and sometimes I get an exclamation mark and...
Rescue?
Oh!
Oh, thank God.
Oh, hello.
See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days.
Uh-huh.
We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
A likely story.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
Oh, look. You gave yourself away. Yeah, I'm pissed off at you.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists. so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants.
Delightful.
Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Extremely serves you right.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. ExoGenny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting...
And they suddenly unionized, yes!
No direct communication with the outside.
Your creepers have
Only the emergency
unionized.
beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the ExoGenny site on Pharos.
Bad cat.
They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
They did have problems of their own. That problem was me.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Who knew that a hive mind would have solidarity?
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Yeah, you did deserve it though.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
Oh no, we will be reporting this to the authorities.
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally ExoGenny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
So while I'm all in favor of like transformative justice and stuff, and very much against jail, I can't send her to remedial research ethics classes? Why is that not an option?
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Oh gosh. Well, I guess this is going to the unregulated Super Cup. Dude, come on. There's one of you and three of us and what line are you holding?
Here it comes!
ExoGenny's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the side's crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. Well, yeah, apparently she preferred to take this to the unregulated Super Cup. Wow. Did I get any cash out of it? Ooh, amps. Amps. We like amps. She was corporate! How could she possibly face consequences? She had lawyers! I bet Garrus would approve of this. Garrus would so approve of this. Any more stuff that I'm going to have to omnigel? or sell, I guess. No, not obviously. Guess what? Oh, stuff. I was about to say Shepherd is lost, but Shepherd is not lost. I wish there was a button for get me out of here into the Mako and into the Normandy for when you're done with the mission, but I guess I have to walk through here and find all of the stuff. This looks like somebody should be serving me cocktails. Shepherd could totally do with a cocktail, but even the barman on the Citadel will only serve her information. Not lost Shepherd is the least plausible AU. Yes. I don't know. This is from the person who wrote Bureaucratic Shepherd. I feel Bureaucratic Shepherd is equally implausible. Alright, I think we're gonna do one more side quest and then maybe head to the Citadel and update whatever his name was. Possibly, actually, we're gonna go and see if our crew have anything interesting to say, although I don't know if they only have things to say after main missions. But let's try. Oh. No. Hey, look! Shepherd is lost! One of these doors. One of these doors is right. They're in the update after main missions, thank you. Saving me being lost on the Normandy. That might explain why the whole romance thing feels so fast, because they only have like 4 main missions. Right. I think next time we will do Garrus's mission. So when do you get all of the loyalty missions? Because obviously we've got Garrus's, but we haven't got anyone else's. Zoom out. I actually forgot where I'm going. We're gonna go to the Citadel and tie up some loose ends, I think. You don't specifically get... Okay, but like, I know that I have Rex's armor at some point. And Garrus has asked me for a thing. Surely there's more. I will do my Googling after this. Hello, totally not Babylon 5. In fairness, the Council on Babylon 5 was actually less useless than these guys. Okay. Well, let's run around the Citadel for a bit. They exist, but they're not as clearly delineated. Okay. Now, think about it, you may even be able to not bring Garrus on his... Yeah, well, he asked me to, so I will make sure I do. Because I think if you don't bring him, it screws things up, maybe?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
I love that we
So Presley
don't decontaminate when we enter the Citadel. And we bring all of our space germs onto the Citadel, but we, like, decontaminate when we exit the Citadel onto the Normandy. That sounds
Binary
fake.
Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Backplot. I'm not being ambushed by reporters. This is unexpected. Right. Where was he? Was in the council chamber, basically. Oh, he's a convenient exclamation mark. That's great.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the councilor's assistants.
Sorry, dude, I've got bad news.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You've talked to me.
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
Like, I'm pretty sure he actually, like, I spoke to him and he told me this, so I'm beginning to wonder whether the conversations are not flagging properly. Yes, I do have terrible news.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
There had better be a sequel to this quest. Because that sounds like there's something fishy going on somewhere, but who knows? Is there anything else we can do on the Citadel? I don't think Conrad wants to talk to us right now. Data disk, group VI. We're definitely not talking to shells. Okay, let's go find ourselves... Should we find ourselves a rogue VI? Oh, it's on the moon. I suspect we may get as far as, like, walking into that firefight and then leaving that for next stream, but we might as well get there. Let's go to the moon! Oops. CSEC. We are fully spoiled. The moon stuff is a pain. Okay, not the moon stuff then. Any suggestions for a short quest? Baby Edie. Oh, it is Baby Edie, isn't it? Gareth's mission is short. Okay. Herschel system in the Kepler Verge. It does mean we'll probably have to level Garrus, which might take us a minute. That's the wrong elevator, of course it's the wrong elevator.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
This is so going to get onto my to-do list, isn't it? Hey, Spartan. Yeah, there aren't... Some quests are unpredictably short, I find. Like, there was one where I was just able to talk my way out of it because I had high enough charm.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
But it's fairly hard to tell up front. But yes, that definitely sounds like something that's about to get added to my to-do list.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Right, Kepler Verge Herschel system. Take Garrus with us. Optimistel, Voyager, Kepler Verge, Newton, Herschel. Did you know that Caroline Herschel, who's William's sister, made as significant contributions to astronomy as her brother? They just aren't the kind that people think to credit.
Commander just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku.
Oh!
I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance.
They get everywhere.
Just a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you.
Something else on my to-do list, but I'm glad they followed up on this.
You'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
BTS are never not amused that Uranus was discovered a few minutes from my house. Nice. Yes. Did they tell me what planet? Ooh. Right, let's look at the planets first. Boring planet. And... boring planet. And boring planet. There was something in the asteroids. There, scan. A rocky asteroid. Let's go to that. Platinum. We're rich. Right. And that looks conspicuously like where we're going. This is going to end up as a trolley problem, isn't it? And also... right, come on, Garrus. Garrus's tech. Hopefully we can level Garrus up enough to be able to do electronics. Okay. Wow, hello, Garrus. So, is it decryption or electronics that we want for? Can use electronic skills on average objects. So yes, that is the... Thank you, Slant. I know nothing of Kowloon. Right, let's get... First aid unlocks electronics, sure. Both are needed depending on the object. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we're going to prioritize with Garrus. Advanced overload. Average objects on hard objects, right? Let's get that far. Tyrian agent. Yeah, I'm never gonna spec him as a sniper. I know he likes being a sniper, but tough shit. Damping. Let's get damping. You're just a worse, more cop-shaped tally. I hope you understand that, Garrus. Guess you can have armor. 4 more. I guess you can have a little bit more weapon damage. Nothing obvious. More assault rifles then. Cool. Everybody else is fine. And we're going to save. We're going to save, like, be clever and stuff. Famously a very haphazardly built place. Excellent. Okay, we can have impending firefight. And that's not a door. Sneak, sneak. Test subject. Why is this game secretly full of zombies? Oh, this one's still alive. Be more dead. Oh. Sneak, sneak. Let's have some Lady Jill given the state of Liara. Ow! Good job. Right, we killed some test subjects. Delightful. Where are we going next? Extreme gentrification from the British Empire? Never. Okay. This sure is a thing. Garrus, do you have anything to say about this? Hello? No, really, talk to me. No, Garrus does not want to talk at all. He is sulky. Ooh, door.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those...
Uh-huh.
Commander, that's him.
This...
Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Mr. Grenade is not a melee weapon. Oops, is that what I did? Yeah, every scientist with dodgy ethics seems to have the same excuse, which is, the people who are totally not my test subjects turned on me. And I am entertained that we did these two missions back to back, actually.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
Garrus.
Crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in, drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
Garrus.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right.
I love that my choices seem to be...
Hey, Solarian. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Oh. Right.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
That sounds ominous, let's go with that. But yeah, my choices seem to be, and they always actually end up with me just killing people, but it's like, I can feed them into the prison industrial complex, or I can straight up kill them. It's like, morality. Yes, BioWare. Good job.
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond.
Oh.
That's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Salem's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, delightful. More than a few dark red, but his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. I like that the way this is written is like, oh, more than a few dark red. Oh, this presumably means that we should care about the humans more? Presumably Garrus will have new dialogue when you go back to the Normandy, right? Oh god, I'm going to have so much homework with inventory management. That's okay, next stream is Tuesday. Ooh, grenade. Does he want to say anything to me now? No. Nope. Garrus sulking. Nothing exciting that way. Yeah, Mass Effect, certainly 1 is totally secretly a zombie game. Go to Normandy, yes. Cool, we're gonna have a chat with Garrus, and then we'll probably call it for tonight. If I remember where he hangs around downstairs by the Maca, doesn't he? Down here. I feel the Normandy elevator should also have elevator music. Hi, Garrus.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is
No, goodbye.
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
More of a comment than a question.
Give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Oh, Garrus.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
Anything except following any sort of ethics guidelines. Look, I'm working on him. It's hard. I mean, given how everything has gone so far, I don't think we're... And spoilers, I have played this before. We do not get a choice as to whether we shoot Saren or not.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Look, we went and got you your other guy. We'll get Saren. Stop fretting. Right.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials.
Yeah, no, we've done this before.
I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
Yeah, no, I don't think anybody else has new dialogue for me. Shepard.
What do you want, Shepard?
Rex.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Ooh, this is new.
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat.
This is the classic.
Survive.
Why do you want this job?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us.
Yeah, this does look like the family armor setup.
One of the few warlords who survived.
So I think I will
Turian.
wander around and talk to everyone else.
And so were his ideas.
Except possibly Caden.
He wanted to continue the war.
Does Caden have a
Fight.
personal mission?
Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his...
Tally's the only other one, okay.
I wanted him to stop leading
We'll go talk to her then.
astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed.
You mean the guy called Rex was a king?
First to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
That sounds fake.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like
non-sacred violence.
The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Family is new, right? I can ask him something that isn't about the genocide.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You're trying to make me cry, Shepard. I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
I really like when Rex gets philosophical. Yeah, me too.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
See, he also wants to come with.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard. I also like the voice acting on Rex. Hello, Tally. Do you have a mission for me?
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Theron's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
This is where we find that everybody is the child of, like, the ruling class.
Special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet.
As per the previous PowerPoint presentation.
Responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way.
Space Princess!
Isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better.
Oh, Tally.
If I don't, it's like I failed. And that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What if we save the galaxy?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Geth pilgrimage, we've asked her about those things.
What's your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard.
That kind of parenting, delightful.
But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet.
Well,
happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
Tally, allow me to introduce you to a human concept called found family.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I've done all of that. So, presumably you'll tell me when you want me to go catch your pet guest?
I should go.
See you later.
Do we have Rex family armor? This has not given me a catch Talia pet Geth quest, but presumably she will tell me at some point. I don't think they wear the suits on the actual fleet, because that was also the implication of like her mother getting a virus. $17 million quarries don't need a whole planet or even the whole of New York. Well, tell that to the council, I guess. Is there anybody else we wanted to talk to? I think we might be good for now. I'm gonna go and hang out by the lockers so that I can do my homework more easily when I go and do my homework. But yes, I have to work out how I get the actual quest of get Talia pet Geth. Right! We have developed some more characters, we have cited some more quests. I think we're probably gonna keep doing more of that because there is stuff happening and people keep adding to my to-do list. But we'll do that on Tuesday. So, thanks for coming everybody. Follow me if you don't already. I would show you the cat, but they have disappeared. Yeah. Good night, Internet. See you Tuesday.